Drew.
What up, dude? Welcome to the morning, which I know we have like a thing going on, but damn it, dude. I did not want to wake up this morning.
I know. Tell me about it, man. That's the story of my life.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you're the guy that you like the crack of dawn. You know, you like to see that. You like to get up before that sun does, because you're one of them farmer boys, ain't you?
Well, I don't like it. I just do it. You know, I just do it because I'd get a lot of stuff done, and that's why I like it. So,
yeah. See, I get a lot of stuff done late in the night, which is why mornings are not good to me.
Yeah, I feel that. Late in the night. Opposites attracts. Wait, opposites attract.
And detract from the fact that we didn't plan an opening at all.
No, that's okay. I was going to say, isn't that how magnets work? But no, opposites attract with magnets, right?
Yes.
What's the thing with magnets where they push each other away? Is it the same?
It's the same pole, yeah. So positive, minus, it pushes away from each other, which is why you can use magnets to generate perpetual motion, sort of. I mean, like the perpetual motion machine, I think, is still kind of a myth because there's always like a secret to it, but there is one that is still in operation.
Okay. Isn't that how the high-speed trains in Japan work?
Yeah,
magnets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're not magnet experts.
We're not being very magnanimous right now.
That's okay. That's what happens when you're tired. We'll be better after the video. Here we go. I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I'll tell you, one of the things that I think killed our mojo just now is I had to watch you run around for like this whole conversation. So why don't you do something? I do like that. I do like Link's ass, though. Look at that thing.
I know, dude. Well, he's very bashful though, because he's covering it up with that little shield action. Oh, I'm already making mistakes.
There we
go.
Do you think that he gets like a rash from the shield, like rubbing? You know, there's friction there, I have to imagine.
Oh God.
Or do you think something's built into his loins that are like, I don't know, padded?
No, I mean, I think if you consider like the time frame of all of this and the fact that it's very fantasy based. So his tunic is made from some hefty stuff. I think just the tunic itself is going to be on Chafe Avenue. The shield, no, it's totally fine. It's like he's wearing felt. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole frickin'. Okay, I better get something good from beating up two giant skeleton. Okay, this doesn't bode well. Tiny chest.
So
there's nothing wrong with the tiny chest.
Do you think that?
Okay, speaking of tiny again. Sorry, small key. No, that isn't a very average key. Okay, it is a very average key. Some would say it's a very big key. It really depends on the lock, but that's a big key. That is a very large key.
That's right. The lock might just be big, to your point. It might get lost in the lock.
That's true, dude. Come on.
So you think that he just, his body just adapts to the wardrobe, to the fabric, if you will. It probably, over some time, he probably chafed at first, and then it kind of rubbed down. You know what I mean? Like, it whittled its way down.
A callus,
Yeah. But I think like the fabric itself was whittled down a bit. You know what I mean? It became smoother.
True.
It became part of him. He probably doesn't shower a lot either, so that creates a little bit of friction. When's the last time you had a big nasty chafe session?
Well, I mean,
and are you a baby powder guy, or are you a chafe lotion guy?
No, I just suck it up.
Really?
That is the toxic masculinity of me. It's okay. First of all, it's called baby powder. It's not called, man powder. All right. And I'm not saying that if you use baby powder, there's something wrong with you. It's totally fine. If that's your thing, that's your thing. And that's just not me, dude. I don't want to create a non-Newtonian fluid in my crotchal region, dude. I don't want that. I don't want people to look at me and smell baby. I don't want people to look at me and smell anything except for, I think my cologne's Versace.
I was gonna say Calvin
Humble
Klein.
No, Versace. It's like a blue bottle with like a picture of a goddess on the. It's like I don't know. It's weird. It's fine. Okay, I don't want to use my keys yet.
Okay, so let me just paint a scenario for you. You're walking.
That's rare.
You're walking around the mall, and you're in one of those like mega mall. You're in the Mall of America.
Okay.
And you feel between the old tree trunks down there that you're starting to get a little chafy. And as time goes on, you start to feel it getting worse and worse and worse. Now, inside of a mall like that, there's bound to be like a CVS or something like that.
Okay, sure.
It's up ahead on your right. And you make the decision to either go straight or turn right into the CVS to find some sort of anti-chafe solution. What do you do?
That like I said, dude, I don't think there's any chafe remedy that I'm going for. If it is excruciating, I will probably get like an ace bandage and just wrap the chafed areas.
Dude, that'll make it worse. You want to know the secret? Let me tell you the secret.
Sure.
The secret is according to Debbie Haddock, K-pop Demon Hunters 2. No, the secret
that is a cure-all.
The secret is diaper rash cream, dude. Diaper rash cream. And I found this out years ago in Disney World. I had the worst chafe of my life. One thing that is readily available in a place like a Disney World, baby powder or baby diaper rash cream.
Okay.
Diaper rash cream is available everywhere. It is gross, and it's like super thick and disgusting. And when you're sweaty and you're in Orlando heat, it's the worst thing to ever do. But if you could just get past how gross that seems in your mind, and you go into the stall and you're like pulling, you pull your skibbies down and you're like pasting the insides of your legs and your nether regions with freaking with baby. Dude, I keep getting it right. I want to say baby powder. It's diaper rash cream, and it's just caked in there, dude. You will thank yourself when you leave.
That is not. How dare you besmirch the name of cake? Like, ew, dude, ew. I can't. I don't. That is such a you thing, though. Like, and I think it's a dad thing. Like you got kids, you don't care anymore. You gave up on life.
Yeah, you gave up long ago. You're not cool anymore. And you just do. It's very utilitarian, is what it is, and that's kind of the story of my life. Like I'm all about the utility of things. Just to clarify, Debbie was not saying that the cure for chafe is K-pop Demon Hunters 2. She wanted me to clarify that. She said, no, I was not talking about that. The secret code is K-pop Demon Hunters 2. Okay, just wanted to make sure that we don't take anything out of context here. Brusha, CJ, let's just call you CJ. Man, I missed this game, man. Me too.
Seriously. I mean, I'm glad that I get. No, please no. Oh, son of.
Oh man, you brought up something earlier, Drew, that I want to address, and it's like I'm like molding this in my head a little bit, kind of like a piece of clay. This idea is a fresh piece of clay, if you will. It's not.
We're gonna do some ghost here and have some clay, and there's gonna be a Patrick Swayze feeling up on you.
Exactly. It's not fully formed, so let's formulate this idea together. But isn't it interesting how you said you had Versace cologne. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess, because we've been best friends for many years, that you don't own anything else Versace in your entire life. And
this is correct.
So isn't it strange? And I'm the same way. Like, I think God, I feel like I have Calvin Klein cologne or something. I don't own anything Calvin Klein. I don't own anything Coach, or just insert Prada, insert any of those high-end brands. But yet we buy their colognes. You know what I'm saying? No one's came into the cologne game and been just the everyman's cologne. Not even for price, but do I even want to be associated with Versace or Prada or any of that stuff? You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, man. It's to me though, it is the separate the art from the artist equivalency. Okay, hold on a second. This is some bullshit, dude. Okay, I killed 2 giant skeleton dudes and got a tiny little chest. Granted, there was a key in it, but I killed 1 floating, flaming head skull with dumbass bat wings. And what am I gonna get? Compass? I got the freaking map.
On the map,
Dude. F this, man. What are you even doing?
you don't even use the map, do you?
But F this.
But do you get what I'm saying about the Cologne thing? Can we just put it? We can put
Yeah,
a fork
I mean,
in that.
the thing is, though, like I said, it's the separate the art from the artist situation in the true form of like, I don't. It's the smell. It's the smell that I'm after. It's not the name of it at all. I don't care what it is. I had to like legitimately look at the bottle one day because someone was like, "Oh my god, that smells so good, dude. What is that?" And I was like, I don't know. I also don't know why I put a bomb there. That's fine.
It's all right.
Got problems, dude.
You good, bruh? You good? Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. It's just it's like it's department store mentality is what it is. Like it was like instilled in us as a young kid. It's like, need some new cologne? Go to Kohl's.
Go to Penny's,
Yeah.
and just walk around and get aggressively sprayed in the face by those people at the perfume counter or cologne counter, whatever you want to call it. Like, bro, the thing too is like, oh dang it! I was hoping to roll, not.
Yeah, I was like, damn. For a second, I was like, you don't take fall damage in this game, but you do.
No, I totally do. You don't. Oh, damn it, dude. What? No, I'm timing everything so wrong. F out of here, bro. Let's go.
It's okay because you are so right, my friend.
Well,
being with you feels so right.
I'm not gonna risk the fall damage again. I don't think. Here we go. All right, let's just go. Let's just climb down. Let's not jump. Let's just climb.
Being with you feels so right, my friend. Okay, enough about Cologne. This is a great thing that was brought up in the chat. Red Jared C. What would a fun afternoon look like for you guys? Say it's 2 p.m. You finished all responsibilities for the day. What do you do next? I love this question.
I mean,
what do you do, Drew?
It's the default surprise video games. Or there's a nice little rotation of things. It's video games, manga, or falling right back into a long running series. Either I'm going to binge watch something or I'm going to go, okay, it's 2:00. I think I could cram in the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended edition. I think I could do that. Like, yeah, it's late in the day to start, but you know what? It's totally fine. I'm not going to fall asleep during Return of the King because how could I? That would be less famous.
If anything, you fall asleep during the Two Towers.
Oh yeah, dude. That's definitely some.
That's the black sheep of that trilogy, in my humble opinion. You know, it's all right. I'm trying to think. 2 p.m. all responsibilities. So this must be a weekend, right? This is not a work day. If it's 2 p.m. Let's just say it's a Saturday. To be perfectly for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, what am I doing?
As a father, if it's 2 p.m. and all my responsibilities are done, like someone's gonna bug me. Like someone's gonna bother me. I'm gonna try to like escape and try to play a video game, but immediately, I'm gonna get the like, Dad, like yelling down the stairs, asking me to do something. Or my wife will be like,
"Key, that's right."
My wife gets that sixth sense, as wives often do, and she just knows I've no responsibilities left, and she's like,
"Free time, free time."
He must be relaxing in his office. He must be about to play a video game.
Yeah, just about ready to boot up.
And then
like
she just
Red Dead Redemption
comes in
2,
like,
you
"Hey,
know?
Do you think you can, I don't know, like hang up a bunch of shit upstairs? Hey, do you think you can clean the garage? You haven't mowed the grass. Yeah, but it's been kind of like dry out. Like, does it really need it? Yeah, it's starting to look bad. Oh,
yeah, dude.
So yeah, that would be my Saturday. But if I had it my way, I would probably play video games. Oddly enough, I don't watch a lot of TV during the day. I'm mostly a nighttime like watcher, and because I go to bed pretty early, I only get, maybe 1 to 2 hours of indulgence per night.
Sure.
But
see, I'll have it going in the background while I'm doing stuff. So, I mean, if I'm being real, on a Saturday too, I'm cooking. I'm making stuff either for that night or that night and Sunday, just so I can fully relax. As Seth is well aware, Sunday is my sacred day. I don't like to do much. I like to have it as a good reset. It's, I have been known to just hit do not disturb. I don't care who you are. If you're one of the 3 people that talk to me on a regular basis, you might not hear from me on a Sunday.
Oh, we don't talk on Sundays. I don't even bother you. I like almost text you a lot. And then I'm like, oh yeah, better not, because you're not gonna see it. I can see that you're on do not disturb. And you can hit the little I don't even know what it does. Maybe like on the other end, but you can hit the button where it's like alert them anyway, and then it kind of like blows up.
Yeah.
Does it actually alert you?
I think so. I mean, and here's the thing.
That's a bold move, by the way. If you do that to somebody that like strategically has do not disturb on, and you disturb them anyway,
yeah,
it better be for a good reason.
And that's exactly it. Like if it's for a good reason, I don't have a problem with it. But if it's literally one of your classic text messages with 0 context, like just, I've gotten to the point now where I just send the word context, because you'll send something and I'm like, okay, like
I just assume you know what I'm talking about. Like you're in my brain.
When you sent that like screenshot of a live and you were like, oh, the whole point was like, oh, should I put the name of our channel at the top? Oh. And I was like, and I'm like, dude, that is the last thing that I paid attention to. I was like, okay, do you want us to play Hogwarts Legacy? Do you want us to play Skyrim? Do you want us to have do you want us to become VTubers?
No.
Like, that was the whole thing. I'm like, what are we even getting at here?
Let me ask you a question.
Like, yeah.
On the receiving end of that, did you actually click on the picture and it got like full screen, or did you just look at it in the text thread?
No, I had to go full screen because I could not figure out for the life of me what the F was actually going on.
Okay, because I circled the thing I wanted you to look at. That's why I didn't give it any context. That was what was going through my head. I thought because I circled the thing with the highlighter that it was immediately obvious. I wasn't trying to confuse you, dog.
Dude, I don't think it was circled. If I'm being for real, like if I'm thinking back to it, I don't think it was circled.
I'm sure I have receipts.
Please pull them up, because I don't want to pause the game to pull up receipts.
The best thing ever was when, dude, I'm looking at it right now. And okay, in fairness, I drew an arrow, but it's not great. So like maybe it blends in with the wall or whatever, because it's kind of like dark. What's funny is I'm looking back through our text threads. I thought this was funny. You need to tell me your reaction, because we never got into this via text. But like the other day, chat, I got sucked into this. Someone online posted like Fallout 5, the first trailer, and it actually looked kind of legit. Because I wasn't thinking it had like the PlayStation logo in the corner, like the thumbnail's pretty good, and I was like, oh dang! And I watched it. I immediately knew it was AI, but I sent it to Drew, like with no context again, because it's like if that was real, that would be obvious context, right? Contextually. Yeah. Did you take one look at that and know it was fake, or did you do what I did and click on it and then you knew by watching it that it was fake?
Well, okay. First of all, I was driving. I was doing about 80 on the highway.
Perfect. So you watched it anyway.
Well, no. So yeah. So I looked and I clicked on it, and honestly, I was like, okay, is this like a fan-made trailer that's like cobbled together from pieces of the show, or whatever? To me, the first red flag was that it wasn't from Bethesda or Sony or Xbox. It was game something.
Yeah,
whatever.
some
that was
weird handle. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, red flag number one. And then I click on it and I'm like, okay, that's not, the narrator is not Ron Perlman. It's very poorly done. And
Oh, it's straight.
like,
It's straight AI. Like
it's
the
straight
whole
garbage,
thing.
dude.
The whole
Like,
thing was AI.
yeah, and then as I keep watching, I'm like, all right, well, let's see. I'm willing to give it, a little bit just to kind of hope that they actually put time in and effort. Yeah, no, dude, it was literally just something that AI just like digital duked out, and I'm like, and it was one of those where I'm like, I'll bet this MFer legit like got tricked by this. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, he got tricked by this, but I wanted to know, like, is it? Oh Jesus, what am I doing? I'm trying to talk and I'm throwing bombs.
I hope you hit him with that bomb. Oh, that would have been sick. Well, no, dude. It didn't trick me, but I will say, for a split second, I was like a little disappointed by Bethesda, because that is some crap though. That like the world's getting so strange with AI and like cutting corners and stuff. Like, there will come a time where these game studios just use like an AI to generate like just like a quick trailer just to put out content for stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure,
like, that was my immediate thought, and then I was like, no, there's no way that this is real. And then I started reading the comments, and it was like, the comments were funnier than anything. Like, people, because other people got tricked. They're like, like someone said something about,
we're all excited.
Yeah, somebody said something like, oh, dude, it was so funny. They're like, I don't know. This is probably even meaner than they said. It was like, I hope you go to this pharmacy and they don't have your prescription or something like that. Like,
sure.
Just like some hilarious comments. Oh, come on. No. It's even better than that. They said, I hope that every day you hear the mailman outside your house, make an intentional point to check your mailbox and you never have mail.
Oh my God, dude, that sucks.
I thought that was like the greatest comment ever.
Yeah,
Nice little zinger.
The thing is though. Oh, okay. Mail is not. It's not as much of a thing anymore. Like, I remember being excited to get mail. Not anymore, dude. I go, and sometimes there's days where it's just nothing. There's just nothing in there. Oh my God, of course.
Dude.
I love how you're not super quick on the draw with the fail sound effects this morning. Yes, continue playing.
I'm not. I was trying to be a quick draw. You have to go all the way in.
I forgot.
By the way, dude, you didn't shoot your shot too quick, did you? Because according to Hammered 10, this is the best Zelda dungeon. I thought the water, I would say
the water temple sucks, dude.
Okay, is that the one?
Worst.
Everybody always talks about the water temple. That's why.
Yeah, because it's the hardest to complete. Mainly because there's this one spot. First of all, you have to like it's remember the Mario level where you have to like change the water level multiple times?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
It's that, dude. It's that kind of level of BS. And dude, I don't even remember where the frick I was. Like, this is so embarrassing.
That
trying to like
suck.
retrace my steps. But yeah, and there's one spot where you're in this little corridor and you have to turn around and go under something and look up, and that's where you'll find the spot where you have to hit. It's that secret Zelda G spot, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you got to hit it to get the water level just right so that you can move on. And I know I was a kid. I was stuck there, and I just languished in self-pity the whole freaking time. I had to ask a buddy, like, hey, can you tell me like how to fix this, how to beat this? And he was like, oh dude, I burned through the water temple. I was like, you
freaking
such a douchebag. Sorry, Matt. I think you're a great dude. Haven't seen you in a decade though. So.
Luigi says there's the where is the hecking key and the where do I go part.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I go from here.
Where do I go?
I think I'm back on track. Come on, there we go.
Shoot.
Right. No, see, I'm so used to the two joystick camera movements. It is so hard to untrain your brain to not touch the joystick to readjust the camera. It is so hard, dude. And that's why like I accidentally will throw a bomb at something, because you just even with that, dude, like sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, I need to use the hook shot, it'll default and it's like, oh, you want to use a bomb? No, freaking dude. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad at the analog company and the fact that they still haven't sent me the analog effing 3D, bro. I mean, we've gotten so far in this that I don't think I could redo where I am on a physical cartridge.
Nah, dog.
So I'm just gonna have to struggle through the rest of this game to make it, and then whatever the next thing is, it'll be played on my very fancy thing that I will be super excited when I get it. But as you son of a
biscuit eater.
Oh my god, what? No, dude, that's bullshit. I have my shield up. Oh god.
Well,
this is,
let me ask you a question, Drew.
yeah. No, dude, you can't walk on nothing. What you walking on nothing for? He's walking on nothing, bro.
What's
some bullshit?
I feel like I've asked you this before, but I don't remember. He didn't even fall into the pit, but if you walked over into that void, you would fall into the pit.
Immediately. I would have immediately. Oh, what the hell, dude? No!
He kind of emerged.
This ain't even.
He kind of emerged in 2D and then became 3D. Yeah, this is rough.
Which is how I want. Yeah, that's what I want to do in real life. I want to emerge in 2D and then become 3D.
There is no pressure.
Live in flatland.
No pressure, Drew. It's just everything's on the line here. Get that heart. Get that heart,
dude. I'm trying, dude. It is not. You gotta like be sneaky. At least they're very old school villain, where kung fu villain, where they're like they're taking their time. God.
Yeah. They're not trying to. They're trying to make it. It's a spectacle.
Oh my god.
It's a spectacle. You know what I'm saying?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, son of a.
God
dang it,
dude.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody
disappointing.
home? Hey, think with fly, think.
You'll do better next time.
So disappointing.
All right. Luigi says, at this point, we don't think the analog 3D is going to come out at any reasonable time. And
Seriously.
to my knowledge, we still don't have confirmation if the transfer pack support is going to happen. Listen, I told Drew this. Like, I didn't order this, by the way. I didn't get sucked into the hype. But I told Drew, we were kind of, before we started this game, we're like, should we go ahead and start this? He's like, but I think my analog thing's going to happen. I really want to play it on that. And I was like, absolutely not, dude. I have bought enough stuff on Kickstarter, as example, to know that this crap never arrives on time. Even if they're like, it should ship in August. It's like, it's not going to. You guys will be lucky to get that by Christmas. Mark my words.
Well, and it's not, see, right there, dude. Right there is one of those situations where I didn't want to drop a bomb, but totally just did. It's a regular company, dude. It wasn't like a kickstarted thing. It wasn't like that, bro.
Yeah.
It was different. And so I'm
just like gun shy from all the promises that have been made to me by companies and making stuff.
Man, I get it. And it just bothers me, dude. And that's the whole thing. It was supposed to be released last year, November. And then they pushed it off. And now they've pushed it off so long that they are going to lose money because of all of the tariff situation. They're like, well, we're not gonna charge you guys extra. It's like, yeah, no effing shit, dude. If you charged me extra, I would cancel my order. And they're like, oh, if you want to cancel it, you totally can.
Yeah, think about all the people that canceled their orders. They're definitely not doing great. I'm sure they'll make up for it. I mean, if it's a good product, they'll sell all the ones that they made.
That's the thing. I think they're hoping that people cancel at this point so that they can jack up the price and sell them for a higher profit margin to make up for the dollars and cents that they lost. Why am I even fighting these dudes? For real, dude. Let me get the F out of here. The door's already open.
Yeah, for real. What was I going to ask you earlier? At least we can all agree that 8-Bit Doe had the sense to release the controller.
Yeah, that's true, and I have it. It's rocking and ready to go. Again, another shameful mistake of mine where like I didn't want. First of all, I should have bought 2, but I don't have friends, so why the hell would I buy 2?
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like you're far away, dude. You're not gonna play with me in real life. I have friends. Okay, I don't have friends. I have friend.
That's all right. You have all these people in the chat are your friends today.
It's true. It's true. And that is the most friends I have had ever, period, full stop, bro. Damn it.
Oh, God. He got a piece of you before he met
sure
his
freaking did,
second
man.
death. I assume he died once, which is why he's a skeleton. But,
yeah. All right. No effing around, dude. What the hell, dude?
Dude,
Okay,
these guys are...
Is this legit gonna be my downfall? Like, for real?
These guys are a serious problem. Sorry, I'm not saying a lot because I don't want to distract you.
I'm not saying a lot because I'm freaking focused. You should entertain the people.
I don't know.
Give them some golf commentary or something. I'll tune you out. I'm good at that. I tune people out all the time. Even people at work.
Drew,
thank God.
There you go. Drew swung his sword and made contact.
This better be good.
All right, so
this is all the compass. I'm gonna piss myself.
This is all a blur to me at this point. So, oh, nice.
Thank God.
Fairy bow.
This is worth it.
Ooh, you found a fairy bow.
I don't know why it would be a fairy bow. I mean, I guess I'm a fairy kid that grew up to be a regular person. Oh crap! You got the fairy bow. There was a bunch of shit about it. I didn't read it. Move on.
Whatever, man. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't have one. I don't. I can't pick. There's too many to pick, dude. I can't. I love them all. I love every single one of them.
What starting Pokemon did you choose as a kid? You had to lean in one way, one of 3 ways, right?
Yes. The first run, I think I was a Squirtle.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the direction that I went because
you are a Squirtle.
Hey dog, I was a little kid, man, and went Squirtle, like I was just like, and then all that Vaporeon stuff that's coming out now. I mean, I'm not about that though. I'm not about that. Okay, I'm not about that, dude.
I was a Squirtle kid as well. Full stop. I don't know though. Charmander was another one though that I was like. I was about fire as well.
All my buddies picked Charmander, every single one of them. And so to me, I wanted to be different, but I didn't want to be some lame ass grass Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Bulbasaur. I mean, even though Bulbasaur is a cutie.
Well, and he's sick, dude. Like when he becomes Venusaur, like it's a good time. He's a good. Damn it. Are you?
I'll tell you what though. When it was all said and done, after I beat the Elite Four, yeah. I used Mewtwo like exclusively. Like I played that game a ton after the Elite Four, and I just like, I mean, I went for like a all 150 Pokemon.
151.
151. I went for it, but who's the 151st Pokemon? Is it Mewtwo? Mew. Okay, I had a Mew. I would use Mew occasionally. You know, I always said that my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. If you would ask me that, I would have been like, my favorite Pokemon's Ditto, because he could be any Pokemon.
Sure.
So that's
what a nerd.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Ditto has those weird like dead eyes, dude. That's the only thing I don't like about Ditto, bro. Is like the whole, the derp face, bro. Like it's not my jam.
I got super nostalgic when I was playing Donkey Kong Country the other day. And somebody was talking to me about, I'm going to look it up right now. We were talking about strategy guides. I always talk about strategy guides, and I don't care, like, hate me if you want, but I loved strategy guides as a kid. But the one that I think I'm the most nostalgic for is the Pokemon Blue strategy guide. I had that when I was a kid, dude. And I played so much Pokemon, dude. And it had freaking Blastoise on the cover of it. Oh my God. Would you like to guess, Drew, how much the Pokemon Blue strategy guide is going for on eBay right now?
$600.84.
Oh, no. I mean, That's let's play high low. That's high.
Okay.
That's way high.
Okay. 137.
Still too high.
Oh, then why did you freak out, dude? Is
Because
it under $100?
I'm a cheapskate, barely.
Oh,
It's still outrageous for paper.
No. That is cheap, bro.
From like
That is
96,
cheap.
I'm going to give you the answer. $95.39 with $10 shipping.
Okay, so it's over 100.
Yeah,
But-
I guess you're right. But like, yeah, I mean, and it's in decent condition. I mean, this is where
Dude,
nostalgia
worth
kills
it.
me. Like, in my mind, I'm like, could this be mine? Could this be my strategy? I
right.
know this is at my parents' house somewhere, dude. This makes me want to go like scour their attic and find this freaking thing. I know I didn't get rid of this.
Attic, bro.
I know I didn't get rid of this. But yeah, I was trying to find like a. I was trying to find a damn.
Oh, damn.
I was trying to find a damn.
Ooh, wait, the pot's back.
1998, dude. No, 99. 99 Nintendo. $95 for something from 1995. That's literally just like basically a magazine. Luigi,
But
I
it's a rare
didn't
book
see
at
your
this
guess.
point.
He guessed $70, so you were low. Drew
Well,
was
he was
high.
the closest. He was the closest without going over. So Price is Right rules. He wins.
Oh, that's right. Luigi, you win
Oh crap!
something. Okay, somebody
Yeah.
there is one. To be fair, there's another one on here. It says minty rare Pokemon Blue, 500 doll hairs. Now, why?
Yeah,
Why is this person selling this for this much? I mean,
because they don't want to sell it, but they'll give it up. Like, dude, I
it
have
is
stuff
crispy.
like that.
I mean, the corners and stuff are pretty creamy.
Yeah, crispy and creamy.
Crispy
so like,
cream.
like a rice crispy treat that like you put extra marshmallows in.
I'm probably giving away my location, but is Krispy Kreme a national thing? That's not a regional
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, I have Krispy Kremes. Yeah, they're big enough.
So when you were young, is that like a childhood memory of yours? Like, did your family ever go to Krispy Kreme and get them like hot and fresh?
Yes, I remember when the first Krispy Kreme like showed up in our town, and like, damn, dude, the hot donuts now sign. There are lines around the corner.
Whoa!
And that location is still open. The only problem is the area around it has become just freaking garbage, and that makes me sad because now I don't want to go there anymore. You know what I mean? Because like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I mean, dude,
That's my toxic trait.
let's be honest. Their best donut is their original glazed, but because we ate them hot and fresh,
Yeah,
hot and ready, if you will.
Yeah. Like them little skis.
That's right, baby. We'll
Bitch.
talk about little squeezers here in 1 second because I'm a fan. But I think like we were spoiled. So if I eat a Krispy Kreme and it's not like hot and fresh,
Crispy. Mhm.
it's just not good. It's not the same. It's just a regular ass glazed donut. But when
Yeah.
it's fresh out the oven, hot and fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling those donuts, got every man in here wishing. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the hell am I doing, dude? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Speaking of little squeezers, I think Little Caesars is one of the unsung pizza heroes. I mean,
What? Nah, you bitch.
I really like
Sorry.
it. I really like it a lot. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, I think they're up to like $7 for a large, but for $7, it used to be $5. Even for $7, dude, like it's not a bad pie. Like, I'm not mad at it.
What the hell, dude? No, I'm right there with you. The thing is, though, are you a regular pizza guy or are you the deep dish kind of Detroit style? From Little Caesars.
I'm
Like,
a
are you just getting like a regular old
Oh, yeah.
Pizza Hut pizza pie kind
Oh
of
yeah,
thing?
I'm definitely
Okay.
a regular. Listen,
See,
I'm
not. Go ahead.
I got to sidebar this really quick. Never mind. Just remind me to bring up a hilarious comment that someone left us. No, I'm a
Okay.
regular pizza guy. Like I don't even know if I've had the. I don't even know if I've had the deep dish.
Dude, are you? Well, it's not okay. Like it's not deep. It's not like Chicago deep dish. It's Detroit style.
Just Detroit
Which-
style. Yeah.
Which is what they were. What they were started.
Is that
on,
where they're
dude.
from?
Yeah. So, the I don't want to say that they like invented the Detroit style pizza. I don't want to say that because I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that the Detroit style pizza came about because being Motor City, there was a lot of these oil pans that were left over. They had a surplus of them. And so some dude got it in his head that like, oh, I should use this to make pizza in. And that is sort of how that regional delicious, delectable dish became a thing. But bro, you are seriously missing out. I mean, I don't think everybody has Jets pizza, but I've been places where they have that, and damn, dude, it is so good. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's got everything that you want in a pizza. It's like the baby of pizza and cheesy bread.
Does it have like little tiny slices, like kind of like Donato's?
I don't know what a Donato's is.
Oh, see, that might be a regional thing, but like, yeah, they're like little tiny rectangular, like pieces of pizza.
I mean, they're square.
Okay. Is it traditionally like a I don't know, like a 4x4, like a 4x4 square, or is it more like
it's usually 6. So there's usually 6 pieces, and it's I don't know, like 8 inches by 5 inches ish.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But no, dude, it's
been a while since I've had Jets, but I do remember liking it. I need to get you up to speed on the chat because there's some great stuff in here. First and foremost, good morning, Jordan Fields. By the way, chat, Jordan's been with us since the beginning. Jordan is one of the OGs. He's like one of the top rated. If you look at our like profile or whatever, he's one of the OGs. He's one of the real ones. We love you, Jordan. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, that was around during the rough days.
So Noah says, hey ladies with beards.
Ooh.
Thank you, Noah.
Wait, you got your beard's starting to come back in. I know you were rocking the porno stash, but
well,
now
I
it
almost
looks like you're letting the scruff go.
I almost shaved this morning, but I'm letting the scruffiness.
Not enough time. It's gonna be winter, dude. You gotta leave that scruff.
I know. I need to protect my face, or I'll
windburn, bro.
Start to get dry. Sidebar back to donuts. Luigi says it's a hollow glazed donut. Supermarket bakery donuts from Kohl's are better than this stuff, or a farmer's market donut with cinnamon. That makes me want to go to a farmer's market and get a donut with cinnamon, to be honest.
Oh no.
I don't frequent a lot of farmers markets, and that's a shame, dude. I always say I'm gonna go. I always say I'm gonna do it, and I don't. There's like one not that far from my house, and I need to support, dude. I need to support the locals.
You should.
I need your help with an answer to this one. Bowser is in the chat, and Bowser says, "Whoa, ho, ho. Hello, worms. It's me, Bowser. Any of you know how to kill Mario?"
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. As a very recent Mario, I gotta give you props. I could not defeat you the third time in 64. I couldn't do it. If you want to go back, you can look and watch for a half hour while I try to kill this bastard, and I get so frustrated, like very upset. So if you want to see me very upset, check it out. And watch our whole Mario 64 series. Shameless plug.
He really does get like there's times when you can feel like Drew's just frustration and sadness, and
oh damn it!
We had to call that one. You ended up not beating Bow. Oh, dude, they take you out?
Yeah, the wall hands, the wall masters, bro. Yeah, that's their whole thing.
Oh, I remember that from A Link to the Past. That is just awful, dude. I'm sorry, man.
The freaking worst.
I feel really
terrible. This thing's got some hearts on for me.
Yeah, you needed those hearts. Yeah, man. I'm like,
where the hell am I supposed to go again? Damn it.
Peck those guys, honestly. Yeah. What was I saying? Mario, and you can't beat Mario. Or you can't beat Bowser in that, and it was like the greatest thing ever, to be honest. I mean, we had to call it, man. Like we had to call an audible, which was just, we're done. Like we're not playing anymore because Drew tried and tried. You had it so many times, man. You had it.
I know. I could get him twice, but once the field turns into that little star pattern, it's honestly, it's really hard, and it's also not great to do with a Pro controller, man. I really feel like if I was rocking an OG N64 controller with tiny child hands again, I think I'd be able to do it. But with my freaking catcher's mitt fists and a dumb Pro controller that's not designed for old school video games, I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't. That's my excuse. But if you want to see me continue to struggle with that, I am totally fine going back and trying again for monetary compensation.
Yeah, man. Just literally all you do is beat Bowser once. What do you foresee Ganon being an issue in this game?
I don't know. There's a few versions of Ganon, and so I think I should be okay. I do know there's one where you need to utilize the bow a lot.
Yeah.
And that kind of worries me. Especially given the fact that Navi has not been very Z target sensitive. That's why I died the handful of times that I did with those skelly dudes, because I'm like, ho, lock on so that I can get into kick butt mode and do side bends and sit-ups and not lose that butt.
Yeah. Well, I have faith in you. Have you been to this part yet? You have, right?
Yeah, and I don't have a key, so I can't go through that door.
Let me know if you need me to help you find keys. I mean, I can always look it up for you, but I can be your strategy guide, baby.
Yeah, it's I probably need to go to another section.
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna suck.
Section.
Don't grab me. Okay.
I had a bit of kind of I guess it's kind of a sad thing. It doesn't have to be forever, but I canceled my Game Pass subscription last night.
Okay.
Because
I think that's for the best.
I mean, I took a look at what I was playing and I'm not playing anything on Game Pass right now. I'm playing The Witcher 3, which I purchased on Steam. So like,
sure.
And I feel I really want to like play that game proper. Like I want to like play it and enjoy it and love it and not get like sidetracked with stuff on Game Pass. So I'm like, I'm just going to cancel my Game Pass. The cool thing is I keep all of my game saves and whatnot. So when I repay for it and anything I would download again, I could just jump right back into. But like, yeah, man, I'm just like, I'm getting to the point where I didn't understand Steam at first because I'm like, why would I buy stuff on Steam when I could just play it on Game Pass and just pay a monthly subscription? And the thing is, I actually like owning the game on Steam way more.
Ooh.
Like I feel more obligated to play the game.
Sure.
Because I paid for it. I know they can just delete it at any time. And listen, I wish my computer had like a disc drive and I could buy games physically like I can PlayStation games. But
sure.
It's the biggest form of ownership that I can have on a PC game now. But I like it. And I feel really good when I get good deals. Like I got a killer deal on The Witcher 3 and all the DLC.
Yeah, you did, dude. We talked about that during the last stream where you're like, I got it for $10 and I'm like, it's 40.
Yeah, dude, I love it. And it's a great game. Like it's a really fun game. And like there's some full-blown like freaking what's her name in Titanic? What's Kate
Winslet?
Yeah, but what's her name in the movie? It's it's Rose.
Rose.
There's some full-blown Rose from Titanic moments in The Witcher 3. Like, whoa, dude. Like,
yeah, I mean that's kind of a thing though, you know? Like that's they know they give fan service where fan services do.
They know. I mean, I watched The Witcher show, so I should have known, but like I didn't expect it. It was a nice little surprise. But yeah, I feel good. And like it's kind of like nerd clout.
Jesus.
In my mind, I guess, like, you know, you got a robust Steam library. It means more than, you know, I downloaded a bunch of stuff on Game Pass, even though Game Pass is a much better deal in theory. And sometimes they get great games on there. I originally downloaded it to play the Indiana Jones game.
Right.
And I'm glad I did because that game was fun, but I'm glad I didn't spend $60 on it, to be real. And I played a lot of other games with my Game Pass. Plus, dude, like the thing about Game Pass too is like, okay, so I'm going to play Skyrim again with mods. I can't play with mods on the Game Pass version. I have to actually buy the game. So like, if you want to play with mods, you can't use Game Pass anyway. So,
Sure.
So yeah, I may never get it again. I may just.
Oh, what? Damn it! I gotta take him out. I guess.
I may just convert to Steam.
Well, and that's fine, man. I mean, now that you're in that elite group of, you know, PC gamers that love the smell of their own farts, you know, that's totally fine, dude. I mean, you know, just you do you, boo. You know what I mean?
I will do me. I will do me. Which that reminds me.
I gotta pay.
Oh God, already?
Already, dude. I'm so sorry. And I don't want to put too much
son.
pressure on you. You could just sit in silence and let this be ASMR while I go pee. It's up to you, man. But guys, I'm going to literally burst. I don't know how Drew does it. His bladder's huge compared to mine.
It really is.
But I'll make it really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's like going somewhere with a child. You know what I mean? And maybe it's the whole, like, he's a dad, so it kind of makes sense now. I don't want your nuts. Dang it, dude. I don't want nuts, bro. Give me some hearts. I need some freaking hearts, man. Because clearly I am garbage at this game. Let me look at the map, because I want to make sure that I'm not screwing something up. Okay. I think this is probably where I want to go. Well, oh no. Oh God. You bastard. Come on, stupid. Try to give me a hand job. You little ishes. Bitches. Getting all handsy with me. No, dog. Why are you giving me all magic? Why are you giving me just magic? Okay, so tiny, probably a key, which is exactly what I need. What I don't need is magic, or maybe it could be a heart. I'd be down for that. Key, perfect, exactly what we need. He's taking longer than I thought. Maybe he had a little poopy doops. Maybe he had a little turd that he had to eke out while going to the bathroom, man. Here, let me look at the map again. God, I'm sorry. I'm very disappointing. Okay, so let's, I guess, go. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, I think.
I will kiss away the pain.
Nope, that's not the way.
I will stand by you forever. Hey, Luigi, I'm going to assume that you are referring to, so welcome to the club, Seth. Are you referring to PC gaming? And if so, thank you.
Or the small bladder club.
Or the... yeah, could be.
The tiny pee receptacle.
Said yes. He's talking about PC gaming. Yeah, dude, I love it. I mean, my only gripe as a convert is not being like, you know, sometimes you get a wild hair and you're like, I'm going to move my PlayStation into my bedroom, or I'm going to move my PlayStation from this room to another room. And you can't really do that with PC. I guess technically you could, but I'm not going to move it from my office. I'm also going to eat a banana on stream. So if you guys are into that thing, like, let us know.
Oh God.
I'm on a fruit kick, dude. I'm eating a lot.
Aren't you doing that thing where it's like only fruit before noon or something?
Yeah, and
or is that just something that you told me that you were going to do and you're not actually going to do it?
No,
because
dude, I'm all in.
Your ADHD brain doesn't quite work. Okay.
No, I'm all in on it.
That's fine.
It's problematic because I hit a nice lick there where I was eating cereal on stream and it was really fun.
Wait a minute.
And we now instantly have to abandon that because of my dieting. But isn't that just your 30s for you? You know what I mean? Like,
no.
If we were young, we would just be eating all the cool cereals. But because we're middle-aged and not getting any younger,
This is true.
We have to find ways to up our health game. Health is wealth, man. Health is wealth.
Am I high? Like, I swear to God, dude, there is a treasure chest in this room, but like,
maybe you have to kill those guys.
It's supposed to be right here. I did. Nothing happened. Let's kill him again. Okay. And then this guy. See, this is the problem with the map and the compass, dude. It you know, like,
yeah.
They're both dead. There's nothing. I'm walking on a treasure chest that is non-existent. I'll bet you it's like, it should be in this room. It shouldn't be on another floor.
Is it a glitch? Luigi, PC isn't as portable, but there are those mini PCs that use Ryzen CPUs with good integrated graphics to run some games. Like, they're the size bigger than the SNES Classic, but no boxes. If not, those consider a Steam Deck. So I would love to have a second PC. That would be amazing. And to be real, like, I don't play a lot of AAA games, so like, I don't need as much horsepower as I have in my PC, but it is nice to have. Now, Drew, and I got FOMO so bad at last Christmas because Drew got a freaking Steam Deck for Christmas last year. And I was I was jealous, dude. I was jealous, man. I really was.
Sure. Well, okay. I mean, here is the thing, though. Like, you have dang it, dude. No, thank you. Please, no songs. I mean, you know, you were like, dude, I'm totally gonna get one. I'm like, why, bro? Like, you have.
You talked me out of it. You talked me out of it.
Like, there's no reason for you to have yet another thing that will just collect dust,
bro.
If I'm being for real.
I want to go to like my kids' basketball practice and whip out my Steam Deck. Be like, check it out.
I bet you want to whip out your deck at your kids' basketball
Steam
game.
Deck, yeah. Unless you were playing Terraria or mod pack Minecraft, those things eat RAM for breakfast. Oh, I'm sure. Dude, Terraria is a game that I got into, but like didn't play it right. And let me explain.
Okay.
All I did was like mine and stuff. I didn't even know that there was like mega monsters and stuff that you could fight, and there's like this whole like crazy like fantasy tie-in and whatnot. Like, I have never gotten to that. Like, how do you even get there? Like, I don't even know what I've dug pretty deep into the earth too, and like mined a bunch of stuff and crafted a bunch of stuff, and it's a fantastic game.
You mined and crafted? Are you sure you're playing the right game?
I know that. No, but for real, like, did you ever play Terraria, Drew?
No.
Why not?
No, dude, my backlog is longer than, well, it's longer than a lot of things. But dude, I don't have time. I really don't. I mean, I still haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2. I still haven't played that. I own it.
And back me up on this, Luigi, too, because he played it. It's like you can get lost in Terraria. Like, you can play that game for 1,000 hours. Like, you just sit and play and play and play. So my PlayStation is in my room, and I have Terraria for PS5, and that's a great game to just lay in bed and play.
Well, and I think that's sort of a part of it. If it's for PS5, then that means there is trophies, which...
Oh, and it's all platforms, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah, which means I will get sucked into it trying to get all the trophies. Damn it, Link, are you for real? And I will conquer it, but it'll piss me off, because I'm sure that is one of those, like, it takes 1,000 hours to get all the trophies, or, you know, whatever. Can you
100%, dude. It's like Stardew Valley. It's like it's like any of them, like any of those types of games, Minecraft, any of that. Like, yeah, this is why I stopped playing Terraria, because it's one of those games that for someone like me, I'm not just gonna like inherently figure out all the stuff. You have like that's a game like you must watch YouTube videos for.
Sure.
And like figure out what to do and where to do it and like how to progress, and it's like that. And you know, Minecraft, like I was talking to my son, I was like, I tried to play Minecraft several times, and I'm like, dude, I cannot figure out how to play. He's like, yeah, you just have to watch YouTube videos. That's how you learn how to play. And I'm like, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that with another game because I did that with Stardew Valley. I don't know. Terraria is fun, though. I need to get back into it. I do.
Well, and you are a person that can play a video game for 20 minutes, leave, come back a week later and play it for an hour, and then come back come back a month later and pick it back up. I can't, dude. I'm a one game at a time kind of guy, and crap. Fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're in the chat.
Yeah.
Is that what?
My bad. Did you ask me a question?
No, but I was sort of leaving it open for you to continue the conversation.
Yeah. So the conversation is this. That's why I like games like Skyrim and honestly The Witcher 3, because I can just go and sit down and just run a quick like fetch quest or something, and then just be like, okay, like I progressed in the game, and now I'm gonna go do something else, and then I come back and I do another quest, and then I just that just compounds over time. One thing about The Witcher, though, that I will say, and this is why people like it, the quests are very in depth. There's really no like throwaway quests where it's like, oh yeah, I need you to just run across the map and grab this thing and then bring it back to me. Like it's really way more in depth than that. And so, and I do like it. And as long as I can save in between stuff, like it doesn't matter. I hate games that if you're like in the middle of the quest, it won't let you save. And that's why I end up abandoning games like that, because I don't always have time to like complete the entire thing, the entire quest. But yeah, dude, it's been a lot of years. My gaming style is very like fragmented. I don't grind games really.
I'm a grinder, dude. I want to conquer it as quickly as possible.
I just don't have time.
Well, that's true, and I do, and I don't. I mean, fuck knocker, dude. I do and I don't, and that's the problem. There's so many things that I have on my list of just crap to do, and it's all my fault, dude. I could easily just play video games for the rest of my life and not have to worry about all of the stupid projects that I get myself caught up in. But what's life without variety?
Yeah. No doubt, dude. No doubt. Luigi has over 800 hours in Terraria.
Dang, son. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's dedication, dude. That's that game for you. Talk about a game, and I feel like Minecraft's like this. There's several examples. I think Skyrim's a good example of games just reinventing themselves over and over and over and over and over again, and getting people to continue to buy these games that have been out for like, I mean, in the case of Skyrim's been out since like 2011 or something like that, and people are still paying $60 for it.
Yeah, not me.
Like, it's just nuts. And now they have the VR version, which I would be way down to play Skyrim in VR.
Sure.
I'm really glad I never bought a VR headset.
Damn it, dude.
I feel like I would be a potato if I had.
No, you would never use it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not it. You don't have time.
It's too involved.
If you're gonna use a VR headset, you are like, you have to set aside time to do it. And knowing you'd probably be one of those people that like would get dizzy by
100%
the use of it. You know,
and then
you'd be like, why did I spend $300 on this friggin' thing?
Part of why I've never bought one, because I was afraid it would give me a headache. Also, I wear glasses, clearly, and you have to buy like the glasses inserts to like.
They have like things where you can adjust. Damn it, dude! What the? How?
Yeah,
I was up there.
Yeah.
I was up there, and I squandered the opportunity.
It's teasing you. It's teasing you.
It sure freaking is, bro.
Yeah,
and this little fairy little bitch that's with me is not helping in the slightest.
Yeah,
she's like, look up here, I'm green. Look, it's like, then do you want to like, I don't know, actually give me advice, or you just want to be a bitch about it?
Do you want to like help me with my grappling hook and guide me in that way?
Yeah, she doesn't.
She does not. Let's play a game, Drew. The game is called Over or Underrated. And you don't have to give me a lot of context, but just like maybe a couple of lines for why you think it's over or underrated.
Okay.
Luigi, base game, never played modded. for Terraria. So is that my problem? Okay,
Maybe.
Over or underrated? Nintendo classics. I think I know the answer to this first one, but Super Mario 64.
I think it's appropriately hyped. Like, I think, because here's the thing, I think, oh, shnikes, dude, son of a bitch. It's fine. It's a solid game. It's very well done. It was the first 3D Mario that started the trend of all of the 3D Marios, and I appreciate that about it. The only problem is there's people out there that think it's a garbage game, and it has its blemishes, dude. It has its struggles. Damn it, Navi, why don't you freaking tell me?
Oh, I didn't realize that's what she was trying to get at. Was like, I didn't even realize that she. Wow, it took me all this time.
Paying attention,
dude. I took me all this time to realize that she helps you.
Yeah, sort of. She just mocks you, dude. She's just like a stupid little freaking. Hey, listen! Like, listen to what, bitch? What? Am I supposed to play something on my freaking ocarina?
Hey, Luigi said Scarecrow song.
Oh, dog, I don't even have that song.
Oh!
Are you serious? Do I need that song to continue in this dungeon?
Oh my god, dude. I hope so, because that would be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Does he have to have that, Luigi? No. He said no. So that's
Thank
good.
God.
I know.
Okay,
I was gonna say.
So the treasure chest that I'm going for in this little thing is, I don't necessarily need it, which I guess is fine.
My heart sank for you, dude.
I know.
To be honest, I was like,
how
what? Okay, that was Super Mario 64. I'm gonna skip to some stuff that like I don't know the answer to for real. That was kind of a, I think it's either a heart piece or a gold sculptula.
Okay.
So this might be unnecessary. You might have just wasted all of our times by trying to.
Probably.
Okay, Donkey Kong Country. Over or underrated?
Okay. Donkey Kong Country, I think underrated. It's not my favorite, but I think it's underrated because most people, when they think of Donkey Kong, they forget and think of like Donkey Kong 64, which was kind of garbage. And I don't know, dude. I think it's good. That was one of those games that you played at like Kmart or Target or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was. Am I making mistakes? I'm making mistakes.
Dude, I'm gonna say it's underrated because it's awesome. I just beat it, and
wait, did I say overrated?
No, you said.
I said underrated. Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I agree. It's underrated because, and part of the reason why it's underrated is because because of my play style, I can't express how much I like games that you can beat in like 1 or 2 hours. Like, that's cool, man. I like games like that can serve a purpose. You can just kind of speed run in your own way in like a couple of hours, Donkey Kong Country. And then you can go back, and when you were a kid and you didn't have a lot of money to buy games, you could sharpen your sword. You could go back and try to beat it faster and faster and faster, or unlock all the secrets and all that kind of stuff.
Where did my map go?
Did you ever play Did you play Paper Mario?
No, and it is a mistake. I've always wanted to. It's just, sometimes we think about playing a game, and it's the same thing. Like Thousand Year Door has been on my list forever, and it came out again on it's like on Switch now, I believe, and so I could easily play it. It's not like I have to figure out where the actual F I'm going.
That might be a fun game for us to play at some point. It's one of the Paper Marios. Okay, I'm gonna make a statement here.
Yeah,
I'm. It's a little bit skewed because I didn't play this game a lot as a kid. Blah blah blah. But like, dude, Banjo-Kazooie, overrated, dude. Overrated.
Really?
I don't like it. I played it a few times. If we never play Banjo-Kazooie, I won't be mad. Now maybe I'm missing out and I'm being too close-minded, but I just feel like there's so many other great Nintendo games. Why would I play Banjo-Kazooie?
I mean, I think it's a part of that rareware set of games, and I think they're very well done. But I get it. Like, there's other options out there if you wanted to play something similar. And I feel like I think Donkey Kong 64 has that sort of similar setup to it.
Never played that. I can honestly say I've never played 1 second of Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not a good time.
I remember as a kid thinking like I saw some of the gameplay, or maybe I did play it at like Walmart or something like that. But yeah, not.
Oh, absolutely, dude. You have to play that shiz at a grocery store or whatever you want to call them.
DK64 is my family's arch nemesis.
I believe that.
Yeah,
for real.
That's funny. Okay, let's move on. Did you? Okay, I think what on Roman numerals? What is X? Is that 5?
10.
Oh, 10. I don't know. We played Mega Man 5, I think, on this channel, and I think it's overrated. Didn't like it.
It's you got your ass handed to you on a silver platter.
Hated it.
And got blasted in it with one of those Mega Man cannons.
Part of the reason why Drew plays games and I just sit and try to distract him, because that is one game that like turned me off from playing games on stream. Like I just didn't, and it wasn't even on stream actually. I think we just played it and like put out a video about it. But yeah, anyway, I hated it, didn't like it. I never was that big. I think the Mega Man games are overrated. I'm not
Yeah,
a huge fan
get
of
it. I mean, I think you pick your franchise when you're, growing up. You pick the franchise that becomes your personality. And, for me, it was Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, that was my franchise that I picked that became, like, I don't care what it is, I'm going to defend Sonic. I know some of the games are just really, really turds.
Turd
but I'm
burglar.
okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm not dying on the Mega Man hill, but I think it's overrated. I think Street Fighter is overrated.
That's another one
that
too.
That kind of
like
hurt to say a little bit, but
or Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's why
I think I'm more Street Fighter, if I'm being honest, because
Really?
of the arcade cabinet options. You know what I mean? Like that to me is just way more fun. What the hell am I doing, guys?
Speaking of strategy guides, and that's kind of why I was saying it's overrated, because I am more of a Mortal Kombat. I had the Mortal Kombat 2 strategy guide. And
that's a strategy guide I think is worth the money, because you got to know all the finishers, dude.
Yeah, I knew all the finishers. Get over here.
Finish him.
And then I would like rip off my mask as Reptile, and I would shoot my tongue out and like rip your head off. But dude, you got all like everybody knew there was like fatalities, which is what that was called. But in the strategy guide, you got babalities, which is where you turned your opponent into a baby.
Which does not sound. It's when you say babality, it sounds like a hot babe would come out and do something like, I don't know. It's just the verbiage is off.
What's interesting is I'm looking at these strategy guides for Mortal Kombat 2, and they don't look like the one I had as a kid. So this is very interesting. It was definitely Mortal Kombat.
Maybe it was it 2? Was it 3?
Oh, it was 2.
What I mean?
I think this was the one. Dang, dude. And it's crazy how expensive some of this crap is. Like this one's $250.
Yeah.
But they've got it like box and boarded. So maybe it's just really nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just sucks, dude, when you get rid of all your childhood stuff and then it comes back
when
around.
You're a child.
And then you're like, wait, why did I get rid of that? It's worth $250 now, but it's worth more to me. It's worth more to me than the money. But yeah, dude, I knew all the fatalities and stuff. So yeah, as a result, like I think Street Fighter is overrated. Sidebar on Mortal Kombat though, I sucked at like the story mode, which was basically just a big tournament. You just fought through the tournament. I sucked at it. I was trash. I only played Mortal Kombat against my friends. And it's because I could flex on them with all the fatalities that I knew.
Yeah.
And to this day, I remember the fatality for Reptile where he ripped his mask off and shoots his tongue out and rips your head off. It's back, down, low punch, which was B. So it was back, down, B. And that was how you did it. So occasionally I'll go to like an arcade or, someone will be playing that game on like a Super Nintendo and I can bust that one out. But because that's the only one I remember. But why is that a core childhood memory of mine? I don't know. Back down, low punch. Did you ever get into any of the Castlevania games?
No, that's not a franchise that I don't want. I wasn't trying to whip werewolves' penises, you know.
Hi, dude. I've got like mass FOMO for that franchise for some reason. Like, because I like vampire stuff. And
Sure.
I want to play Castlevania, but I don't know which one to play. Like, which Castlevania should I play first? Other people are asking this. According to Reddit, Castlevania 1 or Super Castlevania IV.
Okay.
Luigi, I never played Castlevania until I got an NES Classic. What's the verdict? Is it any good?
Yeah. Speaking of any good, I am not.
Do you need help?
I'm lost. I don't know if you're going to be able to help me. If I'm
Oh,
being
dude,
honest, bro.
don't ever question my Google abilities.
Your Google is, I don't know if your Google is going to be able to figure out how damaged my brain is.
Okay. Say it in your own words, Drew. What should I type?
I need to I need to find the other two ghosts. Like, I need to find the third ghost in the forest temple, and I don't know where the hell to go, dude. I know I need to go back to a room where there is a locked door. I saw it. I just don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go.
I need help finding the last two ghosts, and I think they are here. Kim, please help. Video.
And dude, my map disappeared. Like, there's supposed to be like a little map thing in the corner telling me when I go in and out of rooms and stuff. It gone. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, but did you die and never get it back or something?
No, I have it, dude. See, it's right there. It's right there. And the thing, and I got the boss key too. I know, man. No. There's no fear. There's no fear.
Okay, where are all the ghosts in the forest temple? The forest temple. Oh, he said
how did my map just magically come back?
Because Luigi said you disabled the mini map. Try L or R.
Oh, damn it.
Dude, I love
Sorry.
Luigi.
Thank
You get all
You're a real one. Thank you.
You get all the points today. So you must defeat each Poe sister to light the torches and open the path to the Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, I got two.
Joelle haunts the west corridor. Beth haunts the east corridor. Amy is found in a puzzle room hidden behind a picture. And Meg, the final sister, is found in the central chamber.
Behind a picture? Okay, what? Tell me about that there girl, that picture girl. About that picture girl.
Amy. Let's figure out where to find the Amy ghost in the forest temple.
And what a name, dude! Amy. Like, what are you, Sonic's girlfriend?
To find Amy in the forest temple, you must locate her isolated chamber where she's depicted in a large painting. Shoot the painting with a fairy bow to trigger a block sliding puzzle. Rearrange the fallen blocks to recreate her portrait within the time limit to make her appear for battle. After defeating her, the green flame torch.
Great. The you missed the part where it's locate.
Okay, where's she located?
Locate.
Where to find?
I can beat her once I find her. I remember the puzzle now, but I don't remember where the hell that hoe is.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist.
I will get my panties in a twist, dude. I will twist them so much they'll be juiced like limes. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna give you the rub.
Give me the rub.
I need the rub.
Damn it, dude. Why does nobody just have a map?
I told you, dude. It's not. My brain. It's. I told you. Your Google's not up to snuff.
I got this. Just chill for a second. There is a map that shows it. Somebody on Reddit has it.
Thank God. Thank God for Reddit, dude.
Always.
Didn't think I'd be saying them words.
Reddit is where all truth is found.
Oh my God, dude. I love that I just left the effing dungeon. Oh, things great. Everything's great.
How do I get to Amy?
This is embarrassing,
How
dude. This
to
is
get
straight up
to
embarrassing.
Amy in the forest temple. Jeez, dude. You must obtain. Okay, she's located in an isolated chamber with a large painting. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that would be. This is embarrassing, dude. I'm supposed to be like the game player person.
Nah, dude,
and
this
all I'm
game's
doing is
hard.
just
That's why
shitting down my leg.
That's why I never beat it as a kid, because it was too hard. If you didn't have a guide or had like a friend who could help you, this was like early internet. This is internet 1.0.
True.
Map. I'm just gonna type in map. Maybe that'll tell people that I need it. Reach the central. To find Amy in the forest temple, you must first reach the central room and defeat the first 3 Poes to activate more paths in the temple.
The first 3 Poes? She's the 3rd Poe.
Then enter the isolated chamber with the giant portrait. Shoot the portrait with your fairy bow. So yeah, like, okay, what order to beat the ghosts in the forest temple?
Yeah, like what the hell, dude?
Forest water. Okay, what? Okay, the forest. Like,
are you going AI?
No, I'm going to IGN because I'm gonna have to.
Why don't you go to zeldadungeon.org or whatever? I'm sure that'll probably give us a better like linear pathway. And IGN is so full of ads that it is impossible to navigate without the web page crashing 1,000 times because they have to sell something. Like, get the F out of here, IGN, with that crap. Like, I don't even want you guys to sponsor us anymore because I don't want to push an inferior product that is your garbage effing website and your buster ass game players.
You already got Epona.
You
You already got the hook shot. You already hook shot goodies. All right, the forest temple. Here we go. The first 2 rooms.
Okay.
Entrance room. As you enter, blah blah blah. Sculptula, gold sculptula, number 50.
Yep. Number 50.
Second small key, gold sculptula 51. Blue bubble hallway to the north. Did you do that? Blue bubble hallway to the north.
I don't know what a blue bubble is, but I got the blue flame ghost already.
Stalfo's room to the north. You already went north. The map in the
I think those are the skeleton guys.
3rd small key.
I have a 3rd key. Yeah.
Ruins map room. Here, kill the lone blue bubble to make a big chest appear containing the dungeon map, which you already got. Ruins to the northeast. We don't want to do optional stuff. Boss key room. Strange.
I got the boss key.
Okay, cool. You got the bow. You already got the boss key. Another small key. We don't want to do optional Sculptula stuff. Okay, first 2 Poe sisters. Twisted corridor to the west. Go through the twisted corridor and the small, funky, angled room. Then jump across the 2 platforms to the door on your right. Did you do that?
Yep. Did that. I already have the first 2 Poe sisters are down. They're already beat.
Joel's room, Bo room, Beth's room, the final twist. Twist corridor east, another funky angled room, which comes with another wall master that Navi will warn you about. There's nothing to be done in this small room at the moment, so either jump across or jump down and climb up the ladder to get to the area on your right. In this hallway, you'll find a new enemy, green bubbles. They're basically just like the blue ones you encountered earlier, except they only go in circles and they occasionally stop having flames. Yeah. Really a pretty worthless obstacle. Kill them if you like. The lava room. I don't think you.
Yeah. Okay. I need to get. That's where I need to go.
Yeah. So you need to go to the east. So the east is where you've failed us.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yes. Yes. Well, on multiple occasions. Okay, but from an easterly perspective, I'm guessing this is the only east I can go because the other east I can't. It's too high. That's the secret thing with the Scarecrow song.
Shout out to Rob Random who said dropping a like, but I don't have time to stay. Hope you all have a good one. That's so nice. I love the internet sometimes, for real. Also, we got a new Twitch follow, which that's
surprising.
Pretty cool. I love that. I love that for us. Okay, yeah. So, do you want me to read the whole like east twisted corridor east? Find another funky angled room.
Yeah. Again, like it's I guess it's hard when I'm not looking at the thing itself, because you know what I mean? Like I need like map guidance. Like I need to know like where to twist and turn, instead of just locate this. It's like, well, if I could locate my ass from a hole in the wall, I'd be better off.
Yeah, I know. And they give you mini maps is what they do. The last two, there's a checkerboard room.
It's lost on me.
Yeah. But I know we haven't been there because we haven't been to a checkerboard room that I remember either. So, see, the thing is though, I know you've been in the right area because it's the green bubbles, the green with like the screen skulls. That's the way that you're supposed to head.
Yeah, I know. I for the life of me, I can't remember where the hell that even was. If I'm being real, it's because playing video games and having a conversation is not an easy thing to do, dude. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how other streamers do it. I really don't.
Well, you're about to become an expert. Do you want me to just drop this in the chat and you can just look at it yourself?
I mean,
I already have it pulled up. That's the only reason why I'm thinking that might be a good option.
I mean, you can. I'm kind of stubborn. What the hell, dude?
Oh, trust me, I don't like it either. I don't want to look at.
Damn it. Okay, so all that does is this. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I just undo what I did previously? How the hell do I even do that? Oh my god, dude.
That's why these games are rough, dude. Do it. Just jump.
Well, yeah, it's fine. I can just jump in the water and not hurt myself. Except for the fact that...
shut up and rage quit.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Like, what the hell's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you, dude. Everybody gets stuck on these.
I know, but I'm like, I love puzzle games. You know what I mean? Okay.
Shadow Wizard is in the house.
Welcome back, Shadow Wizard.
What up, Shadow?
All right. Let's try another angle here.
Shadow Wizard, I feel like you are an Ocarina of Time wizard. Like, where does...
Possibly, yeah.
Drew has beat the first two Poe sisters. He's trying to beat the next Poe sister. Edgar Allan Poe's sisters is who he's trying to beat.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know, dude. I just...
Yeah. The final twist. This is the final. Maybe just use a YouTube video at this point. Yeah, dude.
I know. All right.
Just do it.
Can you entertain the folks while I look up how to do it? I'm sorry.
I will. Forest Temple is one of my faves. Well, Shadow, it's not Drew's fave right now.
At the moment, yeah.
The bane of his existence. He's currently watching a YouTube video, which any of us would do at this point because it's necessary to complete the task at hand, which is trying to get through this. You know what? I know Drew is super frustrated right now, but
yeah. It's because I feel bad about just being I hate not being an expert at something.
Nah, dude.
You know what I mean? That's my toxic trait.
You're not supposed to be. Watch that YouTube video because Luigi's going to tell us a story about his DK64 story, and absolutely we want to hear it. And what's hilarious is I'm teetering back and forth between the vertical stream and the horizontal stream, and it's actually really funny. So we've got Luigi in the horizontal stream, we've got Shadow Wizard in the vertical stream, which is really funny.
Sick.
Shadow, while we're waiting on the DK64 story, I consider, this is from Shadow Wizard, I consider Forest Temple the second hardest in the game. People get surprised when I say that, but it can be tricky. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's a little tricky at the moment for our boy Drew, but I did prepare a song for Drew this morning, actually.
just want everyone to know the quality on this YouTube video is awful, but it is a full playthrough, so I'm just sucking it up. But it is so dark. Like, what is wrong with your capture card?
Well, you know what? I think this should cheer up Drew. The song goes, "Come with me and you'll be in a world of Drew appreciation. Take a look and you'll see there's no need for hesitation.
But maybe masturbation.
If you want to view true dedication, simply look at Drew and then you'll see anything Drew does is pure perfection.
Oh, God.
'Cause Drew is so much better at games than me." Okay, so to Luigi's DK64, he says, okay, so we love DK64, this game. My brother, he loved it, played it numerous times when he first got it, when it launched. However, we had never beaten it in over 14 years because at the final world, we're blocked by a door that requires 2 collectibles, a bunch of medals, and a Nintendo coin, which you needed to obtain from Frantic Factory from an arcade cabinet of the original Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Shadow just said, "We believe in you, Drew. Also love the hat." Very nice.
Is this my Superman hat? Or my Superboy hat, I guess.
Your Superboy hat. From an arcade cabinet of the original Donkey Kong, all levels from 25M, 50M, 75M, and 100M. So wait, that's what kept you from beating it? We got stuck at this door on the hard mode at an arcade with 1 life for 14 years.
Oh my God, that is awful. That is true suckiness.
14 years. Now, let me ask you this, Luigi. After 14 years, did you beat it? Or is this the 14th year? Years afterwards. I was like waiting for him to be like, and this is the 14th year, and we finally beat it. We beat it as a family. That is so wholesome. I love that. Ages ago. That is amazing. As a family.
I think it's this one. All right, y'all.
Well, I guess you could say we're going to beat Ocarina of Time as a family because Drew's going to beat it at some point.
No, I will. It
was 14 years from DK64's launch day. Wow.
That's insane. I mean, that said, though, I mean, there's games that have launched, 20 years ago that I just haven't even started, or I did start, and then like it's one of those situations where like, oh yeah, sure.
Well, dude, I didn't beat Donkey Kong Country until the other day.
Like, which I'm so
after all
proud
those
of
years,
you, dude. Yeah, I do think it's hilarious though that like you beat it so quickly into your stream that you're like, I guess I'll just start over.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. And I played so much better the second time around.
Well, of course,
but
shaking off the cobwebs.
Oh yeah.
If I turned around and played this again right after running through it, it would be a breeze because you forget so much. It takes a while to like refresh the brain hole.
So the last little wrinkle in Luigi's story about DK64, he says, and the next thing we learn years later is that speedrunners skipped that door by tossing oranges to cause lag to speed clip through the camera, bypassing the door.
Really?
Dude, I'm telling these speedrunners, man, I'm glad I'm not a speedrunner. I think I would
yeah.
I feel like I would not do well with that. I just don't have the patience to like learn. I'm surprised that I got so into like fatalities, like I said in Mortal Kombat, because that freaking the dexterity of like the do. All right, how are you feeling, Drew? After watching that video,
confused.
No better off.
A little. I feel. Okay, hang on. Still a little confused.
How do you feel?
That's okay. A little confused. Okay. Clearly, I misinterpreted something.
That's all right. I'm glad you're doing
Please
this.
entertain the masses.
No, I'm glad you did
like
this.
And let me tell you, I am sweating profusely right now, and it's that the good thing. It doesn't stink. It doesn't stink, so it's not like true panic sweat, but it is. I can feel it running down my armpit, and it like.
Oh,
like
that's when you know. That's when you know it's good. Luigi, DK64 was made with Rare knowing the game would have slowdown at times, so the developers made it so that your character would speed up to compensate. Interesting. Shadow Wizard says, I prefer 100% completions over speed running because I'm not good at speed running. I will clap to that, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that because I don't want to be a speed runner.
I think if there's something that I played a bunch and I really like it, I can see the appeal of a speed run. I really can.
I like watching other people speed run.
Playing it. I mean, I think it's extremely impressive what some people can do, but I also want to have somewhat of social skills. So it's a trade. It's a trade-off.
It is.
I'm just kidding.
It's a big trade-off. I will throw this out there, Drew. Once you get back on track, I do have what I think is going to be a very fun game for you. Better than the, you know what? Let's go, while Drew's doing that, let's go back, and I want to talk about over or under rated.
Okay.
But before I do that, Luigi, question for you both. Have you seen what the NES Tetris community have done last year? Not specifically last year, but I've seen a lot of crazy Tetris play. And it's crazy that they still use the original. Don't they still use their original NES controller for like official sanctioned Tetris competition? I think... okay. I've helped people 100% Majora's Mask so many times, and the memories are great. It's a top 3 Zelda game for me. Shadow Wizard.
That may be the one that we do after this, if I'm being honest, because I loved it. I beat it as a kid, but I haven't played it since. Kind of similar with this as well, but I have played this within the last decade, I guess.
Okay, so over or underrated, I spotted one on this list. Pikmin, I think, is underrated.
Oh, yeah, dude, it is so good. I am so glad that I found that franchise. If I'm being serious, dude, it is
like all these years later too. Like you just got into it like last year.
It's so good. It's such a good game.
That was never even on my radar as a kid, to be honest.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a reason for why they use those NES controllers.
Damn it,
Luigi.
bastard.
Wow, dude. He's just like
I know,
ending you, dude.
I'm just, God, man.
Oh man, I feel bad. Like I know what it feels like to be like scrambling. I know.
Crap. I think I know what my problem is. I think I keep taking a wrong turn, and instead of going the direction that I'm supposed to, I'm like backtracking, and it's screwing me over. I think that's my problem, dude, because it's like I can't fall down the hole. I have to instead go a different direction. The east, there's, that, like you said, I have to go to the east, and I can't. And Juliet is in the west, and I'm trying to chase that puss, dude. I can't help myself.
Thank her.
I'm looking.
You must.
Did you catch that?
Okay. I didn't. I didn't catch
you said something about Juliet, and I had.
Thank her. You must.
What movie is that from?
The Holy Grail, dude. That's
and spank her.
Yes.
You must spank her. Have you heard of this, Drew? The technique for the NES controller in Tetris. The technique is known as rolling. They hold the controller vertically and use their thumb on the D-pad, but they press the controller using the other hand on the controller back, using all 5 fingers instead of rapidly tapping with one finger.
Yeah. So I kind of know that that technique. Okay, so
Apparently,
here's
it's when practiced, it's insane compared to hyper tapping. Not to mention less stressful on the user's hands. Now, they say you learn something new every day, Luigi, and I have learned that today. That is very, very good. Yeah, I knew they did something goofy. It's crazy though that they still use those old school controllers.
well, if it ain't broke, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't always need. Whoa. We don't always need new. You know, sometimes the old stuff's still good.
Yeah.
Am I still capturing? Okay. I'm going to change. No. I want to change a little something here to show that you have a dungeon key.
Oh, okay.
Mad that that Tetris is not on the NES Classic. Dude, there's a lot of stuff not on the NES Classic. You know what I'm saying? I did not buy the NES Classic to be real. And I don't know why I didn't, but
I got the SNES Classic, and it was fun, dude. I think it was a good time. You know, it's currently now just hanging out in the box in my display case, because when you have an emulator, you don't really need those things.
Yeah,
so,
it's got a nice looking box. It's got a really nice looking.
I do like the retroness of it.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Who doesn't like a nice crispy box?
Oh, what's in the box?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, this is.
I know it's depressing.
It is depressing.
Welcome
I'm depressed.
This is my depression.
I'm depressed for you at this point. Like, very.
Just when I thought I said I could go play games, and instead I'm just dying all over the place.
It's what you know. It is like that classic issue where you can't just zero in on the one thing you need them to tell you the answer of. Like when you're watching YouTube videos, like you might have to watch 20 minutes to get to the point that you need. And this is
exactly
that. You know?
Exactly, dude. And that's it's so garb, dude. And I just hate it. I hate myself for the fact that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm being real, man.
Yeah, no, you're good, man.
And here's the reality of the situation. I'll try to give myself a pass a little bit.
You definitely get a pass.
Last night, usually I prep for these a little bit. Like I will, I'll take a peek at a strategy guide or something just to kind of refresh my memory. I try to be as raw as possible. And this is that, because last night I was doing a thing. I'm trying to pursue a career in voice acting, and I am taking classes to make that dream come true. And I was doing a character workshop last night until very late in the day, because everything is run on Pacific time, and I am not in that time zone. So I didn't have time to do it. I tried to calm down and like go to sleep. That was hard to do as well, which at that point I should have just been watching legitimately this video. Oh, you bastard.
No, did you just have that aha moment?
Okay. Oh, you.
It's always something so obvious,
no.
isn't it?
Okay, no. Here's the thing, dude. There's a bit of magic. There's this green magic where it holds your space, and then you can go back. They used that, so I don't have that. I didn't use that. So I watched this video for however long I've been doing this. Can't use that. Can't use that.
Oh, as in like their way of doing it, you can't do.
I can't do that. So, yeah, I legit just want to end myself at this point. It needs to happen. It just needs to happen.
Well, do you want to put a fork in this and let's just chat for a few more minutes while we play the last game that I prepared?
Yeah, let's just chat. Let's switch to that while I am also distracted doing this.
I don't know if this helps. Luigi said the green one returns you to the spot where you placed it.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They placed it in the room where you defeat the blue Poe, and it immediately shot them back there. And I don't know how to get back there.
So
that's my problem.
It is not necessary for the dungeon. Let's
Right, but when you're lost and depressed, these things happen.
Well, just make a save. I'm going to switch us to because I want to play this game. I hope it cheers you up. So there is no game footage. It's just Drew and I hanging out, little side by side here. I want to play a game, Drew, and hopefully this cheers you up a little bit. I need you to guess. We're going to do this like whose line is it anyway style, where the games are made up and the points don't matter. For every sound that you get right in this game, I will give you points, and then we'll add up your points. Also, the chat can play as well. So shout out in the chat if you know the name of this sound. And this is going to be anything from TV shows, movies, video games, like you name it. It could potentially be in there. So number one, and some of these are easier than others. So I think this one should be pretty easy for you, Drew.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Hey, kids!
That's Krusty the Clown.
Very good. You get awarded 50 points. All right.
I like that.
I'm not keeping track of the points either, by the way.
Of course,
Luigi said Krusty as well. Good job. All right. Number two.
Now you listen to me, mister.
Okay. Now, this one is a little tricky. I'm going to say Hank Hill, but in Beavis and Butthead, there's also a character that sounds a lot like this character, and he's like the neighbor or something. He looks very Hank Hill-esque.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the same actor, because
yes,
it is Hank Hill.
It's Mike Judge, the creator of both of those shows.
And by the way, all the things that I chose, like I couldn't. Hank is the main character, Luigi. It's the father figure, Hank Hill.
Damn it, Bobby.
Propane and propane accessories. Yeah. All right, you'll probably get this one right off the rip too, Drew.
You know, you were right about the universe. It's a crazy and chaotic place.
Oh, Morty, why don't you shut your little bitch ass up? What do you think you're doing out here? Just trying to be all wholesome? Why don't you get your shit together, put it in a backpack, and take it somewhere?
Morty is correct. For all three, I've awarded you 1,000 points. No,
yes.
Not Dead Show. It is Rick and Morty from Rick and Morty. This next one is a little more obscure, I think. I don't know. Okay. We've recently talked about this show, so you might get it. But here's the next one.
Call the neighbors. I want them to see this.
Oh, I love Carl, man. He's my favorite next door neighbor to the fry, the meatball, and the milkshake.
That is correct.
Oh,
Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which, dude, what a weird show.
So good, man. That was during the perfect heyday of like Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, like so perfect, dude. That Metalocalypse. Honestly, I didn't really like it at the time, but I secretly did. Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. Like, it's good. It's bad, but it's good.
Yeah, and it's weird. Man, all right, I'm gonna pick a harder one, and then there's a follow-up one if you can't get this. That's part of the same show. Here you go.
Okay.
You've had it, bird brain.
And I can repeat it. I'll give you it one more time.
Yeah.
You've had it, bird brain.
Follow up to help you.
Oh.
Ooh, It looks like Luigi is stumped on this one as well.
You've had it, bird brain. Bird brain.
You've had it, bird brain.
I'm not picking up that voice actor. If I'm being honest.
I thought this would give it away.
What, the cackling of a witch, essentially?
Well,
there's witch cackles and all kinds of stuff.
Okay, so the first sound that you hear is the Red Ranger, and the second, the cackling is Rita.
Okay,
from
that's
Power
definitely
Rangers,
not
season
a
1.
classic Rita. Like,
oh, dude, I knew.
You know what I mean?
I watched a lot of Power Rangers season 1 though.
I guess I get.
That's fine. I had to stump you with at least one.
That was a good one, dude. That was a good one.
All right, I'll give you another one that you may only because, and I'll be interested if Luigi in the chat get this one.
I bet she's the nicest, gentlest, warmest person ever.
Okay.
You caught that that little nuance at the end of his voice, didn't you?
Yeah, it's that's Josh Gad for sure. God, what?
I'll give it to you again.
I bet she's the nicest, gentlest, warmest person ever.
It's Frozen. Why am I blanking on his name? It's not Olaf. Olaf?
Yeah, it's Olaf.
Okay, Sven is the reindeer. That's where I was getting, because they're both like weird names that are not, normal. Okay.
Yep, Olaf from Frozen. This is another good one. Here we go.
Hello there.
Okay, that's Tim Curry.
Hello there.
This is a hard one to find a soundbite for because he always gives away his identity.
Hello there.
I'll start to give you hints. He has his own television show. It could, in an alternate universe, it could have been on like the Travel Channel.
Okay.
Hello there.
It's an animated show.
Oh, Nigel Thornberry. There it is.
I'm Eliza Thornberry, and this is my life.
Well, the thing is, and I'm pretty sure that's Tim Curry. He does so many voiceovers in animation that it's hard because it's him. You know what I mean? Like the same kind of thing with Justin Roiland. It's his voice. So the whole Morty clip, it could have easily been his character in, I think, Fish Hooks, which is a Disney show, and it's like it's totally fine, but it's just weird. Like some of these actors sound exactly the same. I would say the same about Tom Kenny, who's the voice of SpongeBob, but he's also the voice of Heifer, and that still blows my mind, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot, and I figured that would be a part of the problem with this game is like there's a lot of crossover. Let me give you another one. We'll do like 2 or 3 more, and then we're gonna call it.
Okay.
Here's another one. I hope you get this one.
I mean, I didn't get any of what he actually said.
Yeah.
But that's Kenny, bro. That's Kenny from South Park. I'm kind of blanking on the episode if I'm being for real.
Oh, dude, no need for the episode. You would get bonus points, I guess. But all right, this next one you may or may not get. I don't know. If you're looking for the blue ghost, I think he needs to hit the eyeball again to flip the hallway back.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, here's the next.
Arg.
This is original Warcraft, right?
Yeah.
The one there which was like Command and Conquer
Arg.
and
Gluttag. Swervu. Eat duck.
This is a good one. I hope you get this one too. Here we go.
It was the duration that I had to wait for. Okay, so that's Aragorn. Did you know that he actually broke his foot when he kicked that helmet?
I sure did, and that's why I chose that. All right, last one. Which Batman is this?
I'm Batman.
That's Christian Bale. That's Christian Batman.
And actually,
Batman.
I'm going to leave you with this one.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh. Well, that's Stephen Fry. Yeah, again, another voice that you can pick out of a crowd anywhere. And from one of my favorite book series, the movie, which is good in and of itself, not as good as the book, but it's good. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, dude. Highly, highly underrated film. I love it.
They are never as good as the book. Do you?
Well, I will throw you a fun fact on that. Every iteration of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is different in its own special way. So there is the book itself. I think the audiobook is pretty spot on, but I do think they added a little bit of this or that to kind of zhuzh it up. The movie is a little bit different, and the radio show is a little bit different. So It's all just based on interpretation, and Douglas Adams, who's the creator of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, was totally cool with that. I think he was actually more down for the making things just sort of the same but sort of different. And I'm here for that, man. I like that. I like when a creator is okay with, just no, dude. Let the people be people. You know what I mean? Let them do what they want to do.
Well, I like when we have a lot of fun, which I did today. I really enjoyed that game that we just played. I'll do some more of that. Maybe that'll be like a weekly thing. And I'll hone it in a little bit. I'll narrow it down a little bit more. Maybe we'll do themes and whatnot. Listen, I appreciate every single person who commented. Specifically, shout out to Luigi and Shadow Wizard. Appreciate you guys being super active in the chat.
Well, okay, are we wrapping up? Because I finally found where I'm supposed to go.
I got a hard stop, unfortunately. So
okay,
but I'm glad
totally
that you found where you need to go, because we can start right back from there. One thing I will say, and this is kind of like a little teaser for you guys, Luigi and Shadow Wizard especially. Eventually, we are going to have some sort of channel point system on this show, and you might have seen like periodically getting some updates, like you're getting levels and stuff like that. There is points happening in the background. We just haven't implemented what to do with them yet. So for being so cool and helping us and all that stuff, I'm going to award you guys some extra channel points like in the background. So look for more of that kind of stuff in the future. You guys will get to spend those channel points at some point very soon. Hopefully some really cool stuff that we're working on kind of in our spare time. Do all the cool stuff. We appreciate all the subs and follows and whatnot. That's the best way to support the channel. So and
I apologize for letting you down for the last
not at all.
20 minutes.
I love everything's new. We haven't been streaming all that long, so we always hit hiccups and things like that, but we're getting better every time. So anything to add to that, Drew, before we send these fine folks on their way on this Saturday morning?
Never give up on your dreams, even if they are a little bit outlandish and ridiculous. I think you should find a way to make them become a reality, even if it's only 5%. 5% of earning a dream is better than 0%.
I just got goosebumps. I love you, dude. I'll see you guys later. We will see you guys later.
We will. See ya.